Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm back again on my F1 2019 career mode. So this time we're in Singapore. So yes, obviously there's a new update, and you know, it's looking to be dry in qualifying and race. That's good, and I'm not very good in Singapore, let me just add, so this is probably going to go bad. But yeah, the new update includes a 90s years anniversary livery, well, on the Ferrari. So yeah, and obviously I'm in Ferrari, so it's quite good. So yeah, let's just jump straight into qualifying.
It's time for us to settle down and the drivers below to get fired up. Once again, welcome to Singapore as we get ready for the green light and the start of what should be a fantastic qualifying session. Looking at this field today, Anthony, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the hard tyres and save some of the grippier tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race. So I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm trying to quickly load my setup, and then we'll just go straight on the track. I'll tell you what, I got so close to the barrier there, so we're just coming around really nicely actually. I'm taking it really nicely, surprisingly. And coming around here, we just get so close to that barrier, I couldn't believe it, but still managed to take it perfectly there. Well, hopefully we'll be able to beat Perez, so we'll flip the DRS open perfectly, and it is provisional pole, but will it stay? Because obviously Hamilton and Bottas and Verstappen and stuff will still have to, you know, come around and do their lap. So yeah, hopefully it stays in Albon. Yes, let's mention about him for a sec. So yeah, obviously in real life he's moved up to Red Bull now. I don't think Codemasters can update the game and do that, because they never do. I mean, they might surprise us this year, but they never do. So yeah. That's probably not gonna happen. Oh, I was trying to be an idiot. Come on, Vettel, come on, come on. This could be a Ferrari masterstroke for pole position here, because the slipstream effect's working so well. He's fast enough to stay ahead of me, but also he's fast enough to not mess up my lap, which is great. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Let's try and not touch the wall this time. We didn't, but we've completely messed up, and that's put us back a little bit, but not a lot, so that's okay. And we're still using the slipstream. There's gonna be more cars in the way now. All this lap time up, and I can see my chances getting shut down the toilet any second. We're 3 times up. How are we 3 times up? I swear we're getting blocked up for days. And by the way, I did remember to change my tyres this time, so yeah, I'm not an idiot. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be doable here, because around the final few corners, on the final sector now, and I don't know, it's looking like we're going to get it, but Vettel, is he going to get right in our way? And he does just a little bit, but that's okay, because we'll still get slipstream. We'll try and brake as late as possible around here. We'll flip the DRS open perfectly. Do we get pole?
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to
no, we don't.
Race and we can still come away with something.
As the sun sets over the South China Sea, the sport that never sleeps is alert and raring to go. Welcome, under the bright lights of the Marina Bay circuit, to another Singapore Grand Prix. It's a very long, very physical lap, this one, and really there's not much in the way of margin for error. So we have a bit of an endurance race for you tonight. We're here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit today, located in the heart of Singapore. The circuit consists of 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right. It's a track that's incredibly technical, so don't expect to see the drivers taking too much at full throttle. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. So let's briefly discuss Nico Hülkenberg. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, let's do this then. Right, here we go for the race then. Let's see if we can get a good start. So it is 5 red lights. And it's lights down, away we go here. The Singapore Grand Prix, and it's a fairly decent start. I mean, it's not the best, but it's an alright start. With a complete cut turn 1 there, completely by mistake. But I'm hoping Hamilton won't run away with this one, because, you know, sometimes he does that in real life, and recently he hasn't been doing it, so that's lucky. But, you know, I don't want him to run away with this one, because I know I'm not too good in Singapore, but still, it'd be nice if I could, you know, try and have a battle with him. But it's looking like Vettel's going to try and get past me there. Let's just see. Ferrari team orders just get pushed in and let Vettel go and chase down Hamilton or so, and that'll be the way. That'll be the way, I think. I don't know. I don't want to play the team game. You know, I played it in F2, and you know it was all right, but does Vettel have a chance really? Do I think Vettel has a chance when I can actually have a go? Well, honestly, team game. I don't know. Right, so it's an instant replay of the start then. So it's 5 red lights. And it's lights down, away we go here for the Singapore Grand Prix, and we have a fairly decent start. It could have been better, but it wasn't too bad. And we keep it down the inside. Luckily we cut the corner just a little bit, but let's just try and catch down Hamilton now, because, well, we didn't get as good a start as him, and he's pulled away from us a little bit. And Vettel's keeping with us, so we might have to watch out for him as well, but we'll try and catch down Hamilton for now and slipstream him down there. Come on, if we can just keep the pressure on Hamilton like we are, maybe we can have a go at him. And I'm going to try and break as late as possible on all these corners. That's the one I really hate there, but I've managed to take it pretty nicely there. No, I haven't taken it nicely. I tapped the bar on the exit, and luckily I didn't get a puncher though. I cannot believe it. We were just flying so nicely, catching down so nicely, and then we just completely messed it up by just one little mistake. Lucky didn't get a puncher though. Vettel's catching me. Probably gonna have to turn the ERS down. Hamilton's running away with this race, just as per usual, really. I mean, what's the difference on that one? And we deserve to win a race eventually, I guess, because, you know, he's lacking in points again right now, Hamilton. So he needs to watch out. I'm really taking that corner badly. I don't know how to take it. So I really need to try and figure that out. So, but yeah, it's not going good this race at the moment. We're in second, yes, that's a solid position, but we could have probably won this race if we just didn't mess up, especially that we're getting attacked by, you know, Vettel a lot now. So yeah, Vettel really catch me down here, just slipstream me with DRS perfectly, and he just looks right around the outside whilst I go down the inside, and luckily I make him stick, and yeah, just got to keep battling now. I'm going to the pits then. I did ruin my front wing whilst I was out on my in-lap then, so that's kind of annoying, but you know what, we'll change it. I was going to change it anyway because I already had a little bit of damage, and let's try and did get out ahead of Verstappen. Yes, that's good. Oh my god, we've actually been jumped. Oh my god, okay, we've been actually jumped by a few people, which ain't great. I should have turned that down on my in-lap, which is annoying that I didn't, but that's okay. But we're doing alright at the moment, so we're still, you know, not in the points yet, but hopefully we will be back in the points after everyone else pits. But a few people have actually jumped us because I've had to change my front wing, and also I wrecked my front wing, you know, on the in-lap, so that's kind of annoying. But we'll dive down the side of Sainz, who leaves me no room there. I've had to track exceed, which isn't great, but Sainz definitely leaving me no space here. But I'll dive down the side once again, and this time I will make sure that I get past him. I have got past him really nice there, perfect. So yeah, luckily I avoided the contact with Sainz there, so I don't want any more front wing damage, but I just slipstreamed really nicely, took the next corner really nicely, and just dived straight down inside, and this time I managed to make me stick perfectly. That is Gasly, so we jumped Gasly, thank God for that. Oh my god, who is that on in front? Is that Williams? No way is that Williams. And that's Stroll, we've just got out ahead of him, so P6. Which is great news. There's debris there, so someone's going to get a puncher if they're not careful there. Luckily we didn't, so yeah, that's great. But we've got a Haas in front of us, and hopefully we can get past him straight away, so we flip the open perfectly. And what I'm hoping is, you know, because, you know, it's basically their sister team, hopefully they'll just let us through. And they make us battle for it, but I'm actually making it stick perfect on him. We're actually going for a fast lap attempt here, so we could get that extra point, that extra juicy point, so keep pushing on. But Leclerc in a racing point, running in third there, so incredible for him. And I wouldn't be disappointed if I was him. You know, that's incredible. Well, I doubt he'll be disappointed either. I mean, I don't know what results he was getting in Ferrari in my career mode just before I took his place, but he's doing really well in racing point and showing that he can you should be driving for a better team. We're going to slipstream really nicely now, and I'm sorry to do this, Leclerc, because you are my favourite driver, but I'm going to steal that podium off you, and I will be up to 3rd place. I know it's a massive disadvantage for him, and we had everything there, the power and everything, so we just dove straight down the inside of Leclerc, made the move stick perfectly, not even a lock up for him, so he did really well there, to be fair. So yeah, this has been a pretty good... Wait, Norris is in 2nd? No way! Oh, it's an Alfa Romeo 1-2. No, surely they've pitted. No, they have pitted. They have pitted. It's actually... it's going to be an Alfa Romeo 1-2. No, you're joking. You got to be shitting me, right? I'm sorry for the language, but seriously, you got... Oh, I've done it again. Oh, mistakes like that is what's going to make Leclerc take my drive again. Like, honestly, especially at a slipstream as well. Oh, no. It's going to be an Alfa Romeo 1-2, and by the looks of it at the moment, it's going to be a flipping... Oh, it's going to be a racing point. 3rd position, if I'm not careful. What is going on here? Literally... We're... Oh, my days. What a win. And it's Kimi Raikkonen, he's in 1st. What has Alfa Romeo done to their car? And what has everyone else done to their strategy? Like, what the heck? No way, I drove for that team, and I could have been in 2nd or 1st right now. But nope, I decided to jump to Ferrari and McLaren to, you know, enjoy the wins and stuff. But now, look at this. It's going to be an Alfa Romeo 1-2 if I can't catch him.
Raikkonen is stopping now.
Oh, okay, Raikkonen's actually stopped again. Okay, so it's actually probably Norris that's legitimately out 1st. Or Norris still has to pit, I'm not too sure. What the heck? It was actually gonna be a Alfa Romeo 1-2 though. Wait, so they started on the mediums then? Okay, that's fair enough, fair enough. But Leclerc then, in 3rd, and possibly could be up again in a sec. So there, oh wait, he could actually... This could be a good stop from them, because they're going to be on soft tyres now, so, and with the Alfa Romeo pace as well, I mean, I'm not too sure what it's like in the game, but I managed to do pretty well in it, so, yeah, and I did involve on it as well, and Kimi Raikkonen and Norris are probably involved on it too, since I've been there, so, yeah, they're going to be on soft tyres with a fairly decent car, so they could still have a chance for a podium here. Also, Norris has pitted, but I think we might be 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc now. I'm pretty sure we will be. Yeah, we are. So that's good. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. But Magnussen then, up to 3rd, but Raikkonen's really putting pressure on him. So it could possibly be a Kimi Raikkonen podium still. If unless Magnussen can defend. That's incredible. It's a weird ass podium. I mean, obviously you're going to see it. You know, Ferrari ain't too weird on the top step. I mean, to be fair, this year it is, because by the lack of their pace, but you know, it's a pretty weird podium still. We've got 2 drivers that, well, Leclerc should be on the podium, but he's in racing point now, so probably not. And well, Magnussen and a Haas, well, that's incredible. Can't believe it. What an easy win. So on the final 2 corners down, we win Singapore Grand Prix. Incredible.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Yeah, it was a good race, honestly. So we obviously won and got the extra point. Don't know where I got an extra 2-second time penalty from, but yeah, so Charles Leclerc come second, and then Kerr Magnussen come third. And I landed Norris fourth, so he did pretty well after his teammate broke down. And Max Verstappen, what the heck? And Valtteri Bottas as well, 6th. Vettel 12th, what the heck? And Hamilton last. So yeah, we're up to 3rd in the championship with 60 points behind Vettel. That's incredible. We're catching him down quickly, which is great news. Still dominating. Alright guys, so yeah, that was the Singapore Grand Prix. So I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.